basic fingers conditioning, strengthening the fingers. This is how we basically strengthen the fingers. Just hold the position so the joints get used to the pressure and help strengthen them, and gets used to the wrist and the fingers gets used to the structure. You can hold the basic 5 fingers, or you can release the thumb, then use the basic 4, or work it all the way down to just 2 fingers. Or you can take those 2 fingers off and leave basically the thumb and the index finger. And depending with your comfort levels, you can just work on the thumb, which the thumb you can work like from this angle, basically form a fist, place on the surface of the thumb, and put your weight onto just the thumb. Another way of doing the thumb as well is, unlike that, you can do it from that angle. Best way of doing it if you're first starting off is to start like this and take off each finger at a time until you're left on the thumb. Thanks. Basic conditioning, when you're first beginning, let's say you don't have a lot of money to start off, you can get the normal yellow pages, and basically with it you can use to condition all the areas of the hand. You can do this by doing like a set little method that we go over. Or, if you can afford to invest in a 1-section bag or a wall bag, whichever version you can get, fill up with sand. But no matter how you fill it up, you're going to have to allow it to have a bit of give, to allow the body used snow point to hit in something that doesn't have a bit of give. But depending what you're aiming for in your conditioning, yeah. But basically, execute the same method, put onto the bag. And we also use, if you can find it, these are a bit hard to find. I was lucky to come across this one. Maybe you can get a B&Q or some garden place. You can find one of these. Very invaluable for training the knife edge and the heel of the palm. Basically you hold it down and just or depending with your level and with the instruction of your sifu or instructor or teacher, you can progress to the level where you'll be conditioning against the slab. And with conditioning, basically the aim is to help strengthen the joints and the area that is being conditioned. The aim is not to harm yourself, so when you're conditioning, basically you do to the level that you're best comfortable at, depending on your own individual level. Now, in Kung Fu we don't only condition the hands, we also use the bridge for combat. And if you don't have anyone to train with, it'll be good to get like maybe an iron bar, or in verse if you can get a log, a hold of a log. Basically get down to your nice horse and roll across the bridge, shooting it up. It's a good idea to try and train all areas of the bridge. That's another way to condition the bridge with the log as well. What you could also do is help train the fingers by doing such drills. And this helps strengthens your grip. For the clawing and other such things.